goodness. What is today? Happy Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. Oh my goodness. Last thing that I uploaded, I think it was eating at Portillo's. The beef sandwich and the cheese whiz. And oh my god. Their hot dogs are so bomb. I tried that my last day in Orlando. And let's see, oh my gosh, the fish sandwich. I'm just a sucker for fish sandwiches. But oh my gosh, so good. So good. Love Portillo's. Oh my god. Besides that, bomb food that I have had, oh my gosh, Bahama Breeze always hits every time. The pina colada just hits every time. And I was so bougie. I had the filet with asparagus, the filet mignon with asparagus and yucca frites, just like fried yucca. Mwah! They had jerk honey. Oh my god. Like jerk truffle butter on the steak. Mwah! Delicious. So delicious. I want to go back so bad. And my cousin Kiana got the grilled chicken salad, taco salad, I think. I forget. But that was so bomb. Oh my gosh. I was debating with either or, and we were both like, we'll split if anything. I just wanted a little bit of salad. And then my filet. I had to try it. It was good. And I don't usually like steak, but whatever seasoning that I put, however they seared it, oh my goodness. Deliciousness. I'm chilling. I can chill. I don't need to rush into traffic. So, let's see. Besides Bahama Breeze, we went and oh my goodness, let's do a breakdown. So let's see. I left on Thursday, got there on Thursday, went straight to Portillo's, got the Italian beef sandwich to eat in the car, and it was freaking wet. And then went back to the hotel and just rested, because I knew that if I didn't rest in the beginning, I would be so tired towards the end. Friday came. I had my timeshare presentation, said no, thank the Lord. I said no, and went to go pick up Kiana at the airport. We went to Atomic Horror, which was a horror, obviously, store. And then from the horror store, we went to go to the outlets, and we shopped. We both bought new Reebok shoes, and I could have worn those today, I guess. It's okay. My outfit's bluish, kind of. Anyways, got that. I got Lululemon leggings on sale. It was still $90, but cheaper, and it has pockets. And I have this new corduroy bag, which I love. I am literally so many shades of blue right now. That's crazy. I have blue pants. This is teal. Sweater. Corduroy bag. My lunch pail is blue and white. My backpack is blue and white. It's just so funny. Anyways, so we went to go shopping, and then we realized that we didn't eat all day. And so we went and grabbed, not Bahama Breeze, we went to Portillo's, bought some ice cream. I checked out a tattoo shop. It was sad that the girl wasn't working. And then, moved on from there. I dropped her off. There was a whole fiasco with a hotel room. The first place that we went to, they were like, oh, no, you don't have a reservation here, the front guard. And we were like, can we go check with the front? And she was just like, that's my job, girl. So I was like, okay, we'll go try the other location. essentially, it took about 2 hours to drop off my cousin, which is fine. We spent some quality time together, and then moved from there. Now, Saturday comes, and I'm all like, hey, like, let us know, you know, when we should be getting ready to go to Universal Epic Universe. Saturday was Epic Universe Day, and that was freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, love having the express passes. So thank goodness for my cousin's boyfriend who was able to get those, and then even so, like, get our tickets to Epic Universe, because it hasn't been open to the public yet. It was only open to season pass holders, and since they're season pass holders, they got some tickets. So, oh my goodness, Super Nintendo World was so beautiful and overstimulating. Dark Universe was super cool, had one of the best rides. The animatronics were insane. Definitely some kinks to work through, but for the most part, within the actual ride, mwah, chef's kiss. Stardust Racers, though, we went in the yellow line in daytime. We went to the green one at night. So in the yellow one, we were in the front. In the green one, we were in the back, and at night. And oh my gosh, it was so beautiful with all the lights. And I was sad because the park closed at 9. Which is a pretty early, you know, close time. You know, given that it sunsets at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, Stardust Racers was our last ride. And we were on. I was so hyped. I was so scared the first time, because that was our first ride when we got to Epic Universe. I was so scared. But it has the softest, cushioniest seats. It has the smoothest twists and turns without, like, overwhelming you. Like, if it feels like it's too slow, but it's like the perfect amount, and it's like a whole minute, I think, to get through the ride. And oh my goodness, that was amazing. I'd go back for that. Best roller coaster I've ever had in my life. I'm sorry, best roller coaster I've ever had in my life. At night, we had a reservation. We ate at the rooftop bar. What was it? Bar Helio, because the hotel was called Helios or something like that. Oh my gosh, yeah. And my cousin and her boyfriend stayed at the hotel, literally Epic Universe's hotel. And that was the view amazing. At night, even more amazing. The fact that you're right there at the theme park and you just go, you know, I never not wanted to do it, but I did it. And, well, I didn't do it. I stayed there. Caitlin and her boyfriend stayed there. But it was super fun, and super pretty, and they had, like, really pretty room service. And yeah, Bar Helios was really cool. They just opened, so they're getting used to the service, they're getting used to, like, the chefs, which I totally get. But we waited like 1 hour for a dessert that never came. So that was nice. Anyways, that was a beautiful, beautiful day. Vikings Land. Vikings Land was super freaking cool. I love Universal. So much better than Disneyland. I'm sorry. Like, Universal is so much, and they've done so many movies, and there's such a broad spectrum, and Disney's just like, oh my god, like, we live in this magical world, like, put the rose-colored lenses on, and just, let's go crazy. Anyways, Sunday comes, and it's 420, oh my goodness. It wasn't crazy, we were just hella super chill. We went to Disney Springs in the morning, and then after Disney Springs, We went back to Kiana's hotel. She's staying at the Wynnum, my uncle's timeshare. And after we went there, Caitlin and Brandon, her boyfriend, they went back home to Tampa. We were still in Orlando. Went back to Tampa. They were super tired. They went to Universal 2 days in a row, and I don't blame them. Like, that's crazy. And the park wasn't crowded because it was just season pass holders and their guests. Like, it was crowded. It was like normal. Like, it didn't feel like a new park. It felt like it shouldn't be that empty. But I'm glad that they capped it because, oh my gosh, it wasn't packed, and I loved it. I loved the breath of fresh air every time I would like walk to places, you know. So Sunday, Disney Springs, I go home. So me and Kiana are left, and I'm like, do you want to like hang out? Like, I can just like, you know, like let you rot if you want, because you know, when you're on vacation, you just want to do nothing. But then also when you're on vacation, there's so many things that you want to see, and I always have to force myself to rest and think practically. Like, I didn't get to go to Waffle House. I didn't get to go to Sunny's again, and it makes me really sad, but I will be back eventually. So I take Kiana back with me to the hotel. Well, first we go to Bahama Breeze, and that was delicious. That was so delicious. Perfect view, perfect weather. And then after that, we went back to the hotel. We went to the lazy river, which is super cool. Like, everything closed at 11 p.m., which is a good time. Wish it was a bit later, but it was a good time. Went to the lazy river, and then after that, we went to the hot tub. We went to the jacuzzi, and then a little bit in the pool, then we went back to the jacuzzi, and then we sat by the fire pit, and then, yeah, I didn't take her home until maybe 2 a.m., 1:30ish, so it was late. It was definitely late. She had a flight that morning, and she had to leave her hotel at 5ish. So I knew that she stayed up. I went to bed. I knocked out. After I showered, I knocked out. It was hard. It was hard to stay awake. The next day was checkout for me from Orlando, Hilton Orlando. And I also showed her the towels that are in the hotel gym. That's like peppermint and lemongrass or something. And then Monday came, checked out of the hotel. I went to the gym. I went to Portillo's. I went to White Castle. White Castle breakfast, underrated. Like, at first it's meh, and then you get, oh my gosh, I just love a sausage, egg, cheese sandwich, and it was in a waffle sandwich, and I loved it. Next, went to Tampa. Went to Costco around that area. Super, super cheap gas prices. It was like $2.83 a gallon. And so after that, went to go see Caitlin and just hang out. I decided to stay with her that Monday night because I wanted to do so many things, and I wanted to stay so many places, but I couldn't decide. And it was just, I could have planned it before, but I loved staying with her. Super sweet. She works from home. We went to Clearwater on Monday. We went to one of the softest beaches I've ever been to, Sand Keys, and went to eat at this restaurant called, I forget, I think it starts with an S, but it's by the beach, and oh my god, most beautiful sunset ever. Then we go back home, we chill out, we're watching Game of Thrones, and then I put on Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, and knocked out within 15 minutes. Next day, Norman, Caitlin's dog, woke me up. Oh, he's so cute, I miss him. Woke me up, and then we just cuddled, and then we cuddled, and then we eventually, went to the pool just to chill out and, yeah, had a grand old time. But anyways, I'm at work, so I have to go. Bro, like, you're not gonna fit. Okay, bye.